What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Grim. Today we're switching it up and I'm going to be talking a little bit about a small YouTuber that is kind of unknown. You know, he only had an average of 3.5 million views per day this month. So yeah, kind of beginner numbers there. But anyways, this guy's name is Morgz and I'm sure a ton of you have seen his videos before.
Everyone knows she's just salty. Cause I'm richer at 16.
I mean, he's one of the biggest people on this platform in all honesty, and before we can even get into this video, I just gotta say, I'm gonna be joking about his content, but I really can't even hate. I mean, this kid makes more money than me, you, anyone I know. Like, it's insane how well this guy does YouTube. But I gotta say, his videos can be pretty funny as an outsider looking in, especially since I'm about a decade older than his target demographic, if not more. Also, if you guys hear weird humming in the background of my commentary today, it's for some reason like gale force winds outside my window right now, so hopefully the mic doesn't pick that up, but just so you know, that's what that weird noise might be. So the formula he has for these videos is insane, bro. Like, one look at his channel, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Lots of caps in the title, big red arrows, shocked faces, like, oh my god. Before you even click a video, you know you're about to be hit with a hyped up intro.
Today, me and the squad are going to be creating our very own underwater breathing devices.
Seriously, I don't think I've ever been as excited for something in my entire life as this man is at the start of any of his videos. He's probably thinking of the tens of thousands of dollars he's about to be making from this one video alone as fuel. So the basic formula for a lot of his recent videos is that he proposes a challenge with him and his family, and whoever wins these odd challenges
wins $10,000.
Which usually means that in some way, shape, or form, he's just taking out $10,000 from his bank account and then getting that right back into his account, which is pretty smart. I mean, that way it seems like he's giving out all this money and it's exciting for the viewers, but if you think about it, it's usually either him, his girlfriend, or his mom that are usually the winners, and obviously that money is just going to be kept between the three of them anyways. Oh, and for those who don't know, this man's mom is a better YouTuber than most people on this platform in terms of numbers. You know, she's coming in at a light 2.9 million subscribers, but actually we're just going to focus on her son's channel for this video. You guys can let me know down in the comments if you want a part 2 of Morg's mom. But anyways, let's dive into a recent video of Morgz and just bask in the glory that is this challenge.
But without further ado, let the games begin.
Oh, Morgan, just a question before we start. Who's dumb and who's dumber?
You're dumber.
You're dumber.
You're dumber.
You're dumber.
You're dumber.
You're dumber.
Dumber.
You're dumber.
You're dumber.
Guys, one last thing. We only have 1 hour.
Oh yeah, dude, starting off with a little skit. Everything about this is just so YouTube, man. You got the cheesy Kevin MacLeod soundtrack everyone and their mother uses. You know, the little dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and then you got a little record scratch in there, Inception horns, all the sound effects, man, that you would expect from YouTube. Anyways, basically they're gonna try and see for this challenge who can stay underwater for the longest amount of time, and the winner gets 10 G's for some reason.
If I can find a big enough container which will fit around my head, I can take the container down under the water with me, trap the oxygen inside the container, and have my own oxygen supply inside the pool.
Hold up. Am I the only one that doesn't understand how this is fair at all? This man just said he's gonna bring a container down with him for the oxygen to actually be trapped in, but he's gonna be above water for the most part. So basically, it's as if he was just sitting in the pool with his head out of the water. But wow, now there's a plastic container around his head. What a cheat.
Hey guys, check these out. I think they're Gucci. I might need a bigger size though.
I love the simple round face effect. You know, it's really useful and to the point. I've used it before, I can't hate on that. Also, it would not be a video from a high-level YouTuber without mentioning Gucci.
Check this one out, guys. It's the perfect size. I'm really shocked, guys. I honestly didn't think I'd find one that would fit around my head, but this will be perfect.
Guys, I never thought I'd find a plastic container that fits around my head. I thought they only made them an extra small. Guys, smash that like button if you also thought I wouldn't find a plastic bin to fit around my head. So they only had an hour to get all the materials for this, and this woman is straight up just looking at toys for half the time. I love it. It just keeps cutting back to her playing with these toys she obviously would never care about if there's no camera pointed at her. Like, half of these are just toddler-aged toys, but something to make the video more exciting, I guess. Am I right?
But time's running out, so I've got to down it. I think I've been drinking this for a while, guys.
Bro, these circle faces are killing me. This man is basically just trying to use his Pepsi bottle as a breathing device. I mean, I'm kind of unsure of how this is even gonna work. Well, besides Morgz, because he's just straight up cheating at this point. But let's cut forward and see the challenge start.
Guys, I've got my device here, and I'm hoping I'll be able to stay in the pool for at least 10 minutes.
Martin, you call that a device? It looks like a 5-year-old could have made it.
Watch and learn, Jill. This device is going to win me all that money.
You know the kids watching this are actually so invested at this video at this point. When Morgz' mom starts hating on this device, the ones that think he's gonna win are probably like yelling at their little iPads. Plus the cutaways that they always do when they talk trash are so obviously scripted. I mean, this is YouTube. I'm not expecting Oscar-winning performances, but at least put a bit more soul into it, you know? I guess when this is the 1000th challenge video you've done this year, it could get kind of old. This guy is literally just using a snorkel that is made out of PVC pipe and a Pepsi 2-liter bottle, and they're all mind blown right now. I still don't even get what the point of the Pepsi bottle was for. Is that supposed to be funneling all the air down into the pipe? Like, what is the point of that at all? Just straight up use the pipe, my dude.
How is this possible? Martin's stupid. How come he's managed to make a device that is keeping him underwater? Martin is definitely not messing around. He's in this to win.
Excellent delivery on this one once again. That deserves a round of applause. I mean, I'm really just loving the fact that none of them thought to make a snorkel. You know, the device that people have used to breathe underwater for years now. Nah, they weren't about that life, and just wait until you see the other two's devices. At least that's what they're calling them, you know. But they are somehow dumber looking than this.
Morgan, how long was that?
Martin, I can't believe it, but you just stayed underwater for 3 minutes.
Yay!
Why is this man coming up for air as if he didn't just have an unlimited supply? That's a pretty wide PVC pipe as well. It's not like he was trying to breathe through a straw like they have you do in health class in middle school to try to replicate how smokers breathe. This man could have stayed down there until he got hungry or tired, but I guess he felt bad knowing their contraptions wouldn't be nearly as simple or good as his, so he just whiffed it. But still, man, there's 10,000 imaginary dollars on the line. You gotta at least give it your all, homie.
Yay! Yes! That's amazing. I can't believe I stayed underwater for that long. I think I'm like a dolphin.
Well, who's up next?
I just can't get over the delivery of these lines. Well, I can't believe I stayed down there that long. I think I'm like a dolphin. Who says that, man?
Right, guys, I've got my device and I'm ready to go. I'm feeling confident.
Is that a bouncy hopper? What's she gonna do with that?
Take a look at this device, man. Something's so wrong about how this looks. I really just can't pinpoint it, but I dislike the look of it and therefore hope she doesn't win this challenge. I think that the first contestant should win because his actually made a little sense, but this is not a good looking device.
Come on! Yeah!
47 seconds, Morgan.
47 seconds!
7 seconds.
47, you did 3 minutes. She couldn't even do 1 minute.
47 seconds. That's all this stupid looking bouncy ball snorkel hybrid contraption got her. That's basically just how long she could hold her breath for, as I don't even think that thing supplied her with any oxygen whatsoever. You know, maybe it was the one layer of tape she put on to bridge the two that was the bad part, because I'm pretty sure water could still get in there with ease. So guys, real quick, I have a super fast challenge that only takes 5 seconds to complete. So if you can leave a like and subscribe within the next 5 seconds, you'll get 10 years of amazing luck. Just give it a try, it really works. So after his poor mom almost lost the battle against this freezing pool that I'm sure is just as warm as any other pool and they're just hamming it up for the views, it's finally time for the big dog Morgan to give it a go. Wait until you see how cheese this actually is. This man is legit the biggest cheater I have ever seen. I'd be so tilted if this was actually real and there was $10,000 on the line and I was going against him, but thankfully, like I said, this is all just for a video and there's no actual cash prize that anyone is keeping. Sorry to burst your bubble, 7-year-olds out there. Hold up, why does this man look like a superhero right now? Seriously, he just pulled out these goggles to stand out against the bunch. The other two had like basic ones, but he got these Frozone looking glasses. Seriously, where did he get those from? I kind of want a pair. This dude is straight up just sticking his head out the water with a plastic bin around him to make it seem like it's crazier than it is, but nah, he should just be disqualified if this was an actual competition. I mean, it's slightly dipping underwater, but I really don't think that counts. I just want to point out that this is like 15 minutes into the video so far, by the way. They somehow got this challenge to be drawn out that long, just for the sake of the video, and I have to applaud them for that. I mean, this is basically a YouTuber family at this point, so they really know how to add in little skits here and there and other talking points to really get that ad revenue up. But seriously though, if you had a nickel for every mid-roll that Morgz uses in his videos, you could probably quit your job and just retire. Here's where it really picks up though, you guys. Remember how I said I wasn't expecting Oscar performances? Well, I should have, because Morgz delivered on that. Look at how good this acting is right here.
Jill, I've got an idea. Follow my lead. Morgan, it's been 3 minutes. You've won the challenge. You can get out now if you want to.
Martin, it's only been 2 minutes 50. Are you trying to cheat?
Yeah, Jill, I am cheating. If you help me out, I'll split that money with you.
Also, I have to point out how funny it is to think that they are delivering these lines, then stopping the recording, handing the camera off to the person across from them, then clicking record and filming the next line in the dialogue. over and over and over again. I mean, no wonder they can't act at all. It would be really hard to remember what the conversation was even about when you chop it up like that.
2 minutes 53.
Oh my God.
2 minutes 54.
Oh my God.
2 minutes 55. 2 minutes 56. 2 minutes 50.
Wait, so he's been able to hear them this whole time? Why is he reacting like this unless he could hear them, which kind of negates the whole notion of him not knowing if they were pranking him or not. A lot of plot holes in this one, Morgz. I don't know about this one, man. I love the pressure that is building up, though. You know, all those 6-year-olds out there watching this are absolutely glued to their screen trying to see who wins. So to wrap this all up, Morgan wins like he always does, and I just love that this video was incredibly long, and they didn't even do a full outro. It just kind of ends.
What are you doing? No!
So that was strange, but a good look into Morgz. Once again, guys, let me know if you want me to go in on his mom's videos, as they are just as gold. And once again, I really did not mean any hate towards him or any of his fans. I just love that these videos are so popular, and I kind of like to joke about them just with how formulaic and fake they are. You gotta love YouTube. Anyways, guys, that about does it for today. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment, and hit the bell to join our notification squad to stay updated every time I upload a video. As always, I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, peace out.